come and pack a festival rave kit with me. This is our first official packing video for the start of this festival season, and I'm so excited to be getting back in the groove of making these for you guys with all new inventory and to show you guys everything that I've been working on in the background. So without further ado, today's first order is going to be Laura from Texas. She got a standard rave starter kit. Some of her favorite artists are Excision, Flume, Millennium, Odessa, and Zed's Dead, and she asked for the underground pack for her Festi cards. She put a note on her order that says she's attending EDC Las Vegas for the very first time. She's never been to a festival and she's super excited. She's always worked, and never had time to live life, and now she's finally able to. I'm living life to the fullest, and I've been following you for a while, and I'm so excited to be able to order from you. I'm so excited to get this kit all packed for you. So Laura, without further ado, let's go ahead and pick everything out for your order. So here's our whole shelf of all of our inventory. We're going to start at the bottom. Every rave kit includes a fan, a pashmina, and a pair of heart diffraction glasses, so we're going to pick those out for her. And Luna has come to join us while we pack this kit. So for the fans, this time around, I got my own original artwork printed on fans. This is the Cosmic Dreamer design. Only a few of these are sold separately on the website, but every rave kit comes including one of these. It even has my logo on it. So we'll grab one of these sealed ones for her. Next up is going to be a pashmina. I have so many different kinds of pashminas, and I got to pick all these different ones out. A bunch of these down here are butterfly pashminas, and I think one of those is the ones that I want to give her. We don't have color customizations as much on these orders either, so for me, it's really just about picking what I think her vibe's going to be. I'm really using my intuition right now, but for some reason, I'm feeling super drawn into like one of these colors down here. So give me a second to get this pulled out because I need to hold them all down while I do it. So it's kind of got like a little bit of a red tint, but it's got these blue metallic butterflies in it as well too. I am obsessed. So we're going to go ahead and give Laura this pashmina. Moving on next, we're going to do a pair of heart diffraction glasses. These turn every single light source into hearts. It just makes everything around you be filled with love, and these ones have official Neon Abstracts branding on them. It's just so cool to be adding this extra little bit of customization, so every pair of glasses and every fan that I ship out now also have my branding, and like our representative of like Neon Abstracts is who you got this rave kit and who these products from. I love that. This to me was such a huge deal, being able to just get like my logo put on the side of glasses. And especially for EDC, these are absolutely a must-have, so I hope you love these, Laura. Now, the 3 items that I just picked out don't come included in the small rave kits. Those are only going to be included in the standard $117 rave kit. But everything else I'm about to pack would come included in one of the small rave kits, which are $44 with free shipping on my website. But you're just going to get about half of the quantity of what you're seeing me pick for this order. So moving on, we're going to do the essentials. We're going to get 2 Boom Boom sticks. I'm going to give her one of each scent, the tropical and the lavender. These are just great little nasal inhalers. Experience breathing like never before. If you know, you know. Especially with all the dust at EDC, I just love having these to keep my nose feeling fresh over the weekend. So every standard kit comes with 2 of these. And then moving on, we're going to do 3 Raverade packets. Raverade is one of our newest partners. They are a great alternative to liquid IV. You're getting the same effect. You're going to get that extra hydration and electrolytes over the weekend, but these are also going to include a bunch of essential vitamins, a lot less sugar. They're made with essential oils, and they're just overall so much better for you. So I'm super excited to be including Raverade in every single one of these kits now. Now that we've done the bulk of our essentials, we're going to move on to tradables, which is going to include candy bracelets, candy perler bracelets, sprouts, and the Festi cards. Now for the perler bracelets, I do have some artist-themed ones. She has Excision, Flume, Millennium, Odessa, and Zed's Dead on here. And I work with numerous different small creators who all make these by hand. That way I can offer you guys a bunch of variety while supporting numerous small businesses in the process. So we're going to go with 1 Zed's Dead perler. These ones are made by Prism Creations. This is the same gal who made the perler earrings for my last batches of rave kits. And she added her own little custom beads to every perler she makes. So cute. And then I decided to go with this red butterfly perler for her. This one is made by Candy Crave Shop. And these little beads here in the middle are going to glow in the dark. So there's our 2 perler bracelets for her. Now we're going to move on to candy singles, another essential for when you're getting into festivals and raving. Some people don't want to buy supplies and don't have time to make them themselves, so I want to make sure that you get 8 of them to start yourself off, so you can already have some candies ready to go and ready to trade with you at your next festival. These are also made by numerous other small creators. I will list everyone here on the screen if you want to go buy candy singles. All these guys do an incredible job. They do customs as well too. I'm really loving this Hierophant Tarot card Good Vibes candy, so we're going to give this one to Laura first of all. And the timestamp on the video was literally 444 right as I picked this out. I'm totally a woo-woo spiritual girly, okay? Find me at your next festival for a tarot reading. So that's why I kind of just trust with intuition that every single item that gets picked out is going to be meant for each customer that I grabbed it for. So here are all the little singles that I went with for her, all 8 of them. We've got Memories, Buzzin', We're All Mad, this one, Free Hugs. These are all just so cute. Next up is going to be Sprout clips. These are just such a fun way of being able to spread the plur as well too and trade with people. I also love being able to just go incognito mode and just try and clip them on people through the crowd as I'm walking around throughout the night. So every standard Rave kit is going to include 5 different Sprout clips. And I just got a little variety of them all for her. Now moving on, we have the Festy cards. This time around, I decided to break everything up already into these pre-portioned packs of 8. So under here, these are going to be the Headbanger packs. We've got the Wub packs up here. We got the Crybangers and the OGs. And then up here is going to be the Underground packs. So in this pack, there's going to be 8 different Festy cards. And Festy cards are basically like Pokemon cards, but for all of your different favorite DJs, producers, artists in the EDM and rave scene. And then I come over here and pick out a color lanyard to match the rest of the order for the Festy cards. I'm going to go with red since we kind of have a little bit of a red vibe going on for her order. And then the last category of items we have to include in this kit is going to be accessories, which is going to be glitter, face gems, and pasties. And look at these new glitters that I got, you guys. These are by BB&W Cosmetics. They have such a killer formula. We worked with them for the last batch of these kits, but you guys have never seen these shades before. Just the color shift on these alone is incredible. I was sampling these all last festival season and they have become my favorite. So we're going to go ahead and pick one of these out for Laura's order. I think I want to go with this one with that like little pink shift. I am obsessed. Then I just need to pick out 2 different sets of these already pre-made face gems, so they're super easy for you to just stick on. This one is super the vibe. I love. So we got our 2, just kind of went with a little basic one as well. And then I'm just going to pick out 5 pairs of pasties for her. And I'm going to try to pick different colors and some different varying shapes as well too. Perfect. And these small glitters are for the small rave kits. So that means we got everything all picked out from this shelf. And she did not get one of our essential kits. That means we're ready to bring it on over to our packing station. Now remember, for her freebie scoop, she asked for the Mini Buddies Tradables. And over here is going to be my freebie scoop bins. Of course, we also have our Zots, which everyone's going to get some of these. These are the Mini Buddy Tradables. They're just a bunch of tiny little mini figurines so that you can give them and hand them out to people. They're one of my personal favorites, and I've just got a whole little mix of different guys in here. So we're going to go ahead and get 1 scoop for Laura. Then I'll just grab one of these little mini bags to put them in. And this is the part where I'm going to try not to drop them everywhere. Yes! There we go. Got all of our little buddies packaged up in here. Beautiful. And then the last thing is going to be to pick out her stickers. She said she loves Excision, so we're going to go ahead and grab one of these Excision stickers for her. Flume. So we'll grab one of these. Which, fun fact, did you guys know that Flume's logo... That's insane! I never knew! And she said Elenium, which, fun fact, this is the first time I have Elenium stickers now! All these stickers are handmade by Music Festival Stickers. My good buddy Justin just kills it with all these designs, I'm telling you guys. You gotta go get you some stickers. And he does croc gibbets now of all your different favorite artists. Yeah, don't sleep on Music Festival Stickers, okay? The last 2 artists are Odessa and Zed's Dead. So there's all of her favorite artists already covered, but that's only 5 stickers and she gets 3 more. Let's also give her a little Excision. We'll do one of the Zed's Dead mandalas, and we'll do one with the Flume symbol. Now I just grabbed one of these bags, which already have the business cards in them for Music Festival Stickers. Get them all added into here, and we are officially ready to get this rave kit in its box. Now these boxes aren't just any boxes. I don't know if you can see that paint on them, but I hand painted the inside of every single one of these boxes. And let me show you why this is pretty cool, because from my back camera, you're able to read neon abstracts like that. If I were to be opening it from the front, you're able to read neon abstracts the other ways. So it makes it cool for the unboxing experience if anyone wants to show off or share their packages as well too. Just to throw a little bit more of personal branding into these kits. They are abstract rave kits after all. What makes them an abstract rave kit? Well, now there's no doubt about it, because all my personal touches all over these kits. We're running out of time, so I'm going to go get everything all packaged up in this box, and I will be right back. And we got it all packaged up. Everything fits into the box beautifully with a little bit of extra room still. Of course, need a few Zots. I have some freebies from Beatbox, and so for this one, I think I'm going to give her a Beatbox koozie because I know she will use this at EDC. And we'll also give her a tiny little Beatbox pin. So stoked to be partnering with Beatbox to be able to give you guys these extra little freebies in your kits too. And the last thing to finish off this order is going to be all of my little pack-ins. Of course, every order includes an official Festy season coupon book. I partnered with 15 different small businesses to be able to bring you a bunch of different special discounts that are exclusive to only my customers. So she's all packed and ready to go.